You just added a $120 jacket to your cart. Checkout screen pops up, and there it is. 4 easy payments of $30. 0 interest, 0 fees, $0 due today. It feels free. It is not free, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how Buy Now, Pay Later is designed to make you spend more, save less, and quietly slide into debt you don't even recognize as debt. And the 3 rules that keep you out of it. Buy Now, Pay Later BNPL through apps like Klarna, Afterpay, and Affirm was built on one psychological trick. It doesn't feel like debt. There's no credit card, no interest rate staring at you, just 4 small numbers instead of one big one. Your brain processes $30 4 times, completely differently than it processes $120. Once, same money, same obligation, but one feels like nothing, and the other feels like a decision. That gap between how something feels and what it actually is the entire business model. Here's what the data shows, and it's not what the ads want you to think. BNPL isn't mainly used by financially comfortable people who just like convenience. It's disproportionately used by people who are already living paycheck to paycheck, already stretched thin, reaching for one more way to make this month's budget cover this month's expenses. Surveys have found a large share of BNPL. Users are already juggling other debt when they open a new plan. This isn't a tool people reach for out of luxury. It's a tool people reach for out of pressure. And that's the trap. BNPL doesn't fix a cash flow problem. It postpones it with company. The bill doesn't disappear. It just gets a new due date and a friendlier font. Here's what nobody tells you when you sign up for your first BNPL plan. There's no central system tracking how many you have open at once. You can have a Klarna plan for your groceries, an Afterpay plan for your sneakers, and an Affirm plan for your new phone, all running at the same time, from 3 different apps that have no idea the others exist. Each one looks small. $30 here, $20 there. But stack 4 or 5 of these plans together, and suddenly you've recreated a full credit card bill without the one thing a credit card actually gives you: a single number telling you exactly how much you owe in one place. This is called payment stacking, and it's becoming one of the most common ways people quietly overextend themselves. Because no single plan feels dangerous. It's only when you add them all up, which almost nobody does in the moment, that you see the real number. That's the real danger. Fragmentation. Your debt gets split into pieces small enough that your brain stops treating it as debt at all. Miss a payment, and the 0 fees promise disappears fast. Late fees get added. Some plans convert the remaining balance to high interest, financing the moment you're late. And increasingly, missed BNPL payments are being reported to credit bureaus, meaning that harmless $30 installment can now follow you into your credit score, your next loan application, even your next apartment lease. There's also a quieter cost. Every BNPL plan you open is a small, Recurring claim on a future paycheck you haven't earned yet. When 3 or 4 of those claims land in the same week, something else has to give. Rent gets paid a few days late. A credit card minimum gets skipped. Groceries go on a card that's already maxed. The BNPL plan itself might get paid on time. Everything around it doesn't. Zoom out, and BNPL is a symptom of something bigger. It exists, and it's growing because prices have outpaced paychecks for years. Inflation has pushed the cost of every day. Essentials up faster than wages. In a lot of places, and food, gas, and rent don't come with a pay in 4 inches option. So when a basic purchase suddenly needs to be split into 4 pieces just to feel affordable, that's not a personal failure. That's an economy where costs have quietly outrun what people earn, and a financial product that showed up at exactly the right moment to profit from that gap. Understanding why the trap exists doesn't mean you have to walk into it. It just means you stop blaming yourself for something a lot of people are struggling with at the same time. If you're going to use BNPL at all, here are the 3 rules that actually protect you. Rule 1. Treat every plan like real debt. Don't let it live only inside the app. Write it down somewhere. You track all your money, a notes app, a spreadsheet, whatever you already use. The second, a BNPL plan exists next to your other bills instead of hidden inside a shopping app. It stops feeling invisible. Rule 2. Never run more than 1 plan at a time. If you need a second BNPL plan to afford the payments on your first one, that's not a scheduling problem. That's the clearest signal your budget has that you need to stop completely and reassess, not open another app. Rule 3. Never finance anything through BNPL that you couldn't already afford in cash. This is the one that actually changes behavior. If 4 easy payments is the only way you can afford something, the honest answer is you can't afford it yet. Save for it. Wait for it. Let the discomfort of waiting do its job. None of this means BNPL is evil or that everyone using it is making a mistake. Used occasionally for something you were already going to buy. With a plan you can see clearly, it's just a tool. The danger isn't the tool. It's using it the way it's designed to be used, quietly, repeatedly, without ever adding up the total. The apps aren't going anywhere. Buy now, pay later is only going to get more common, not less. But your awareness of how it's designed to work, that's the one thing that keeps you in control of it, instead of the other way around. If this made you rethink that pay in 4 inches button, hit subscribe, because next week we're breaking down another money trap hiding in plain sight.